Hello everyone, this is StarDev94 and welcome back to Terminal 00. Today we're going to be exploring the other 3 terminals that we found in the previous video. With all that said, let's get right into it. However, before we can do that, it's time we got some assistance in terms of the terminals. So with all that said, let's go there first. So according to this page, 301 nodes have been connected here. Someday I will find a way to open this mysterious gate according to this page. Okay, let's see what other assistance we can get. Still in service are listed. Currently 94 quadrillion, 272 trillion, 357 billion, 672 million, 310,434 probes classes have been annihilated. Terminal 13, designated Grave, has disconnected from the terminal array. Datasets on lost probes have been lost until the connection can be re-established. Surviving probes are reclassified upon survivability to match all current datasets. That's a lot of probes to have been annihilated. So this must be the information on all the probes that are currently active. How interesting. Alright, let's go here now. This page says everything is fine, but I don't think it's fine here. So, according to this page, the COS is spreading even as I browse it. That is not a good sign at all. If only there were something to counteract this spreading COS. At least they loved. That we must remember. whether or not their choice was right or wrong, a waste or an inevitability they loved. From this flame were they given form, and then, courting a fire too great, they were undone. But it is still our choice, our decision, to cherish these remnant embers or to sidestep their warmth. For why wrap ourselves in what had already riven once over? We will not fall into these same pitfalls here, they might say. Our lives have a different sort of meaning, or, as a humbler sort, I will go with honor, with grace. This will not sweep me along as long as I'm here. We could all add to that list till the words were all spent. The flame's fatalistic kids and kin reside here as well, waiting to accompany us on the day that we too take our pilgrimage into the dark. Shore huddle about themselves in a blinding unawarity. They, who were once we, will witness our own lights out there, pressed up against oblivion and slipping fast. Seemingly, the only time in the abyss is noticed is when a flame strays off, and so they take notice, though it could be said that they notice only what mattered to them, which was nothing at all. What a fool! What a waste! It can't be helped. Reflections all around, all waters aside. Softly they fade. What burns on the shore appears to grow, though, really, what do they know? As the last warmth leaks through to them, as those final rays wash upon that final shore, meager scraps as they are, what will they say? What, mainly I ask, did we all say, given our places have been swapped? I know, it's a tired story, but we never tire of it, do we? Well, that's another matter altogether. Stuck, if you will. Best to leave it for now. It's getting colder, isn't it? Okay, let's see what else is here. So this page tells us about the functionality of these things called watchers. How interesting. Also, that's a lot of watchers destroyed down there. So basically, I should alert the established knows about any watchers that have become terminals, and that their deaths serve as a way to record the COS's advancement. Interesting. And now we're going to look at the many different watchers on this site. They all look pretty interesting in my opinion. I like the one that's flashing and the triangular ones, as well as the ones that have crosses in them. So it looks like we won't be getting a map here. That's too bad. Alright, after this cut, we will be exploring the other 3 terminals. Alright, let's start with terminal 999999. Alright, so we're finally at terminal 999,999. Let's see what this terminal has in store for us. Okay, so here it looks like I can go a certain way. Let's try it. I guess that wasn't the right way. Let's go back. So I guess that one isn't the right way either. Let's try another way. I have to admit, I didn't think this page would be so confusing. I don't know which ways are the right way and which ways aren't. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go back to terminal 999999. Whoa! What the hell happened? The page is all corrupted now. Oh my god! Now everything's spinning! This is getting really freaky. But I wonder what happens if I click that link one more time. Now, let's proceed, shall we? I hear voices too. Let's listen in, shall we?
I have returned. You will answer me.
Sleep!
Cease this at once. They are stirring. Haven't you noticed? Look at where we are. You awake them.
My eyes are closed. Thanks for caring, though. Think next time.
Entity, you have but one eye. And will you avoid answering me forever?
Didn't I tell you before that I came from the snow? Or was it ash? Oh well, I grow my arms back, so that doesn't matter.
We've been over that point before. There is only...
You should not exist.
Same to you, damnable interloper.
No, there is no me. That is a mistake, much like your own existence. You should not be here. 00 should never have roused you. If you don't exist, then how are you here? Are those arms you have there?
Entity, do not waste your time on this thing. You will only bring about the others.
Arms. Arms. Arms.
Growing arms always makes me sleepy. Kinda like right now.
Won't anyone listen to me? I'm here to assist, even if you do not realize that. Without my guidance, there won't be any way for you. The terminals show no mercy to such as yourselves. It will only be a matter of time. Sooner or later, they will clean you up. You must only look around yourselves to see that.
Why does this terminal exist?
Because it's got a bad attitude. Took out 45 and 345 for more information.
Oh, that's convenient. I think I'll do that. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. It hurts to read.
What do you mean?
Have you ever eaten bones before?
I don't think I have.
Well, have you ever heard that voice?
Yes, I was bleeding for 4,568.8305 days after that.
Well, it's like that but tack on another 235.55 days.
Oh wow, that's a steep price to pay for information. The Watchers have it easy.
In comparison, I suppose. They don't get free resurrections, though. When they're dead, they're actually dead. Forever.
So inconvenient. How do they cope with that? Can't they just not die? That's what I would do in that position. Not die. You know why I don't die?
It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Anyway, they don't care about dying much. They have a lot of fun that way.
You say so. If I died forever, I would be quite mad. I might start eating the terminal.
But you'd be dead.
Oh yeah, right.
Ever eaten bones before?
That does not matter to me.
Alright. I think I'll leave now. You seem busy.
The vessel must be killed. Do not leave, creation of the fallen. We will surpass these limits together. Do not leave.
Arms! 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 Arms!
The arms?
Arms! Arms!
The arms. No, you're right. I apologize. You are these to me. Now back to the entity. I realized that this was your doing. All along, it was you, entity. No, nothing is sleeping, and it's all your fault. They are all stirring. Why would you look into it? Why? This is not the end. Not here, not now.
Oh fuck. This is getting really disturbing. Let's get out of here before something else bad happens. Well, glad that's over. So what is this thing that is so bad that the creature on this page doesn't want me to look? Seriously, what could it be? Okay, now I'm really curious. Let's find out. Oh, so that's why he didn't want me to look. It's a heart. Well, I think having a heart is kinda cool. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, let's move on to the next terminal, shall we? Alright, so we are now at terminal 44527. Judging from what I'm seeing, this terminal appears to be a nice change of pace compared to all the other creepy shit that we saw in earlier. Anyways, let's begin, shall we? This color poses some rather interesting questions, doesn't it? Alright, next color. Now that we've seen the red color, let's go to blue. Wow, I must feel really super special here. Already I'm liking this terminal. Alright, let's go to green now. Oh, there's nothing but a bunch of junk under my bed. Alright, next color. It's time for yellow. Honor truly is an important thing to have. Anyways, next color. Alright, so we're at the orange terminal now. Interesting. So, time and space and magic. How real interesting. Did I mention I like this music? Anyways, next terminal. So, this is the purple terminal. I see. I don't think I can read that text. By the way, is the music in this terminal serenading you? I think it's really nice too. Okay, next terminal. This brown color seems to have some Japanese text that alternates between green and orange. I kinda like this. Okay, let's go to the next color, teal. Oh, wow! This is really cool! I could stare at this all day long, but I don't think I'm going to. Now, let's move on to the next color. Alright, so we're now at the yellow color. This is some inspirational stuff right here. One thing I like, it's a terminal that spreads positivity. There should be more of those, don't you think? Anyways, let's move on. Very last color of this terminal, the amber terminal. Well, there isn't much here, so let's leave. Let's move on to the last terminal in this video. Alright, we're at terminal 230, and what the hell happened here? Look at all these fragments. This looks like binary code, but what could it be for? Anyways, let's start by exploring one of these dead links. Starting with this one. And wow, it's amazing how much you can do with the word dead. Now, on to the next one. Okay, what are these? Appears to be some pulsating blue thing. Anyways, let's move on. That is one big blue circle. Now, normally this is where I would end things, but we have some more stuff to look at. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, I don't understand what this is supposed to be. A glitchy red screen? I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's move on from this, because I don't think there's anything there. Wait a minute, I know where this is from. Okay, for those of you who've played Yume Nikki, you may recognize the song on this page as the song that plays on the title screen. Anyways, let's see what this purple diamond leads to. So a pulsating blue diamond. Interesting. I'm gonna click on this diamond as well. So this information is about time and space. How interesting. I have to say, this page is really making me think. Nothing. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, so that's where clicking on that orb leads to. Alright, let's see what else lies in store. Alright, we're back at Terminal 111, and it appears this is a website that I forgot to visit earlier. Is it snow or is it ash? We'll never know. Alright, time to explore another part of Terminal 111 that we didn't explore in the last video. Oh my, it seems everything on this page is infected. On a side note, did I mention how awesome this music is? I really love it. Wonder where this pulsating heart leads. So judging by the theme of this terminal, I appear to be in the bloodstream now. Very creepy if you ask me. Now, before I end this video, I have a few other things to show you, so let's do this. First things first, let's start with this little orb that I see in front of me. Let's see where this orb takes us. Nothing. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Look at that spinning thing. It's freaky but kinda cool, isn't it? I could stare at this all day long. Alright, let's see what else is there. So, this is what awaits me at the end of a certain maze. How interesting. I wonder what lies in store on this page. Let's find out, shall we? Apparently, it wasn't over, and I'm an idiot for thinking so. I don't like that mouth very much. It's kind of off-putting. Okay, there has to be a way I can get out of this. It seems clicking on one of these insoles will make me progress. Okay, I'm getting really sick of this mouse, so we better move on. I've got one last thing to show you before I end this video, so let's get into it. And here we are, the final part of this video, featuring this mysterious purple crescent, and some pretty calm music. It's been a really long ride. It really is such a pleasing sight, isn't it? We will be waiting here, always, so you may gaze upon our answer. With sight beyond eyes, fellow traveler, far beyond even that, you felt it, right? Saul Onset. Alright, this is where I'm going to officially end the video. It's been a really long ride, but I'm glad to finally end it on such a calm note. This is StarDev94 signing out.